Okay. Alright.
On our way to Wembley after just watching the
Dreadful.
it's a shocking,
Awful.
it's a pathetic match of football. Let's look at the shit Spurs entertainment. The worst half of football I've witnessed in my entire life. He's had a shocker. Alright, good evening. It's the Tapin podcast. I'm Stevie Gins.
I'm Tapin Tobes.
I'm Black Dan. I'm Tosin.
So, the big game of this weekend was the
Snooze Fest. Shocking match. Diabolical.
You done. It wasn't a great match at Anfield.
It was a terrible game. Last on match of the day to be exact.
Was it last?
Yes, of course it was.
What? The Tottenham match got ahead of it?
Yes, it
That's
did.
wild.
Yes, it did. So it shows you how bad that game was. Yes, it did.
Yeah, because even being the big game of the weekend for MOTG to still put it last is wild.
But Tosin mentioned this, and they always do. Do you remember last year when they hyped it up?
Yeah.
And we went to the pub and watched
Red Monday.
Oh,
Red Monday.
That's what they called it, Red Monday.
Red Monday.
And then you get the likes of Carragher and Neville, all these former players. Oh, the match means everything. Oh, this is the match we look forward to. You gotta do it. You just gotta do it at home. And you go there and it's just a sack of shit. It's just a sack of shit.
Red Monday was worse. That is
Red Monday got to be the worst match I've ever watched on Sky.
It was so bad. But
Absolutely
this came quite close. But it's a bit annoying because Sky almost give you like this full sense of hope with the way they sort of pre-match hype it, and then you get into the game and you realise that it's just going to be a typical sort of Mourinho set up in a big game. Typical. Try and nullify the opponent and I don't know, try with a couple chances to sort of score and run away with the points. But we were never going to win yesterday. I don't think we even set out to, but
Check but Pulis.
Yeah. Can I make a point, by the way? Mourinho said in his interview, he said he expected the club to come out in the second half and maybe bring on some more attackers. He expected club to bring on some more attacking players.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Jordan Henderson is Liverpool's player.
yeah.
How more attacking do you want? You got Emre Can, you got Ronaldo, you got Coutinho, Firmino, and Salah, and you're saying that he should offer more attacking players.
It was actually just an atrocious performance. Like you couldn't pass, like make 3 passes, and you're just lumping it up to Lukaku, who looked off the pace as well. And in the first half, he was like running around like a madman, actually, like trying to like get in everyone's face. I think he left the boot in on someone as well.
Lukaku.
Like, yeah.
He left the boot on
He was starved of service. So I can't.
I said this to you on the way to the Spurs game. I said that Gary Neville. I said he has every right to be criticised because when he's smashing in the goals, be Southampton and Burnley and whatnot, we're praising him. So in a game like this, put it simply, if he doesn't score, he's going to get criticised. But what I will say is the service yesterday
was so bad.
It was awful, absolutely awful.
Liverpool played well, I think. They played a lot better than they did Red Monday, as in like they actually created
Red Monday.
They actually created. The thing is, like they created probably 2 very good chances, but like in terms of just general openings and getting behind, they were doing it from bags. That's why I couldn't understand why some United fans were saying, "Oh, but they only made 1 or 2 good." So I'm thinking, like Liverpool, they made loads of openings yesterday. If they were a bit more incisive in the final third, if they had the cutting edge that they had against Arsenal when they thumped us 4-0, then who knows what
Or
the
better
story
yet,
is.
if Arsenal had probably more resilient defenders than similar to Man United, then you could have restricted them as well. Because Liverpool, for all the triangle balls they were making, because they were getting, Salah was getting a lot of space. Like there were times where they were finding Firmino in good spaces and so on and so forth. But when it actually came into getting into the box and penetrating, they struggled. They really did.
Yeah. So I thought Liverpool played well, and on the balance of things, they could have won. But I don't feel like they necessarily deserve 3 points. I think the result was fair. Because any team is going to get chances, right? Liverpool had far many more chances than us. But I mean, in a typical game of football, the opponent team's going to get chances anyway. I never felt like we were going to come away with a loss.
You know what? You know what it is. It's not even the case that Liverpool should have won, because you're right. On the balance of play, if you look at it, chance for chance, a draw is probably fair. But the disappointing part is what I was saying yesterday. You cannot spend 160 million and all these players who are meant to provide all these enhancements on your team to go there and play the same way you did last year. You just can't. And no Pogba is not an excuse. No Pogba is not an excuse at all. Like,
it sort of is when you got Herrera in midfield.
Yes, of course you got Herrera, but the attacking three.
Ferdinand said he needs composure with or without the ball.
Like, it's a weird one though, because actually is Carrick fit or what? Or is he injured?
He's injured.
Because it's a weird one, because your squad is actually like £1 billion squad, to be honest. Yeah. And you're actually going to these places and not even remotely trying to play positively, which I think if I was a United fan, that would like really disappoint me. That I'm going to a big game and I know my team's legitimately not going to attack, and like if you reverse that, any other team that spent that much money, they want to be on the front foot in these big games and impose their style of play on the other team, and United doesn't even decide to do that at all.
Absolutely battered Stoke.
Sweet.
7-2.
You don't sound too happy about that.
No, because I think the question mark over City was their defence this season. It seems like they're just like a better sort of Liverpool in that their defence is not particularly solid, but they'll actually outscore you.
Yeah.
And the thing is as well, City just basically keep the ball, so other teams don't even get a chance to really come at them because they don't have the ball. Like, the thing is, Stoke must have got gassed when they got it down to 3-2 as well, and then City just decided, you know what, like, let's just kill him. You need to pipe down. You need to pipe down now.
If you want a display of the worst brace in history,
mate, yes, I was just about to say it.
Yes, awful goals from like none of them came off any part of his body intentionally.
Yeah,
and they were all wildly off target. that second goal, the header was so wide it was a joke.
Palace scored 2 goals and got 3 points on the board against current champions Chelsea.
And they deserved it.
That result really shocked.
They deserved it. They really deserved
definitely
it.
fully deserved it.
They really deserved it.
Zaha is a player though now, man.
I'm so happy for him.
Honestly, he was causing them so many problems.
Yeah. They couldn't hack him
at all.
I didn't watch the highlights. What was the problem with Chelsea?
Just no idea where the goal was coming from, for one. And 2, their general play just in that game wasn't good enough. Oh, the Spurs game.
Why did you go to that?
Honestly.
No, wait. Listen, like, give me an understanding. I did warn you.
Did you just think, I want to go to a Spurs game. Let me go Spurs Bournemouth.
No, Toby had the free ticket, and I thought, Bournemouth, they can hardly defend. So I thought, it might be like 4 or 5 goals. Honestly, I thought it was a gift from Toby.
You'd have
just watch possibly the worst game of football.
Yeah, but the thing is, we picked up. We picked up in the second half. If you were watching the game from 45 minutes onwards, you'd say that's a decent performance. If you watched it from 0 to 90, then you'd say it wasn't really a good performance.
Why would you watch it from 45 to 90?
No, I'm saying if you tuned in from 40 to 90.
Okay. But why would you do that?
Some people have missed the first half. What do you mean, why would you do that?
It's a shit match, and honestly, if it's not bottom on today's match of the day, I'm going to be disappointed. Spurs were toothless in attack, to be honest.
We were, but we still created enough chances to score 2-3 goals, though, didn't we? Exactly.
But you didn't, did you?
Exactly, yeah, because we weren't clinical. Harry Kane could have scored today twice.
He could have.
Ali could have scored. Winks could have scored. Sissoko could have scored.
But he didn't. Shock.
Exactly.
I'm having that down as a poor Spurs performance.
No. It's a very poor performance. We haven't played well at home since we played Chelsea. Our best performance at home, we lost. It's weird.
But first win at Wembley, so you actually got the points.
What did you get today? Huh?
Yeah, we got a draw. Where are you in the table?
We're third. We're third.
Oh,
we're 3 points
behind you.
And we've got you 2 weeks.
Yeah,
so
we'll go see. We'll see then, innit? We'll see then. Alright.
We'll see what we're talking about.
Sign out.
Yeah, man.
Okay, Burnley won, West Ham won. Andy Carroll finally with some sort of contribution got sent off.
Did you see the red cards?
No, I
The
didn't.
guy is an absolute clown. So the first one, you could probably forgive him and say, oh look, it's a 50-50. He's going for the header.
Was it 2 yellows?
Yeah, 2 yellows. He's going for the header, and obviously his elbow was out. Innit?
Yeah.
So he's left his elbow out. You got a yellow card. Just be careful. A lump ball again, and he's the second time he's charging, and he's just got like this again. And I'm just thinking, are you kidding me? You literally just got you legit just got booked for the
Thing as well, Bilic was like, I'm annoyed, but not at the referee. Like a player of Carroll's experience, you can't be getting yellows like that.
That's crazy.
I don't really get players that do that. Arnautovic on the first game of the season, when he stormed at the player and went with his elbow, and I'm just like, what are you actually thinking when you're doing stuff like that?
Another player who did he play yesterday? Of course he didn't play yesterday. He's ill. Another player who Bilic has said he's made a slow start. Arnautovic, it's not a slow start. That is Arnautovic's level. That's Arnautovic. It's not a slow start. That's him. Expect him to spring into life in 2 games, give you 3 more good games, and then go back to it. That's Arnautovic.
But the thing is, I don't understand how these players, these coaches,
How
and
do you
managers,
get a 21-year-old move?
how they don't see these things when us the fans see it. It's so clear.
It's ridiculous.
Him and Shaqiri are the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, they'll do one great thing, and then the next 7 games give you nothing. Give you a 4 out of 10 performance.
Yeah, I think sometimes managers probably think too highly of themselves. Probably think they can get more consistency.
Perhaps, but
Like
what
Marquis thought he could get.
Very yeah, right.
Oh, poor Vera, man. He's finished.
Yeah, okay.
He's actually finished.
Brighton drew with the mighty Everton. Bloody hell! I would have loved it if they'd lost. I would have loved
Brighton
it.
were winning though. Rooney had scored
last minute
in the 90s.
Oh, it was last minute.
Yeah.
Fatty, man.
That was his
He was wearing these throwback old school. You see the T90, the total 90,
Yeah.
the 90.
Oh, was he?
He was wearing all black total 90 boots. Yeah.
Oh,
man.
sick.
Man, very retro. Very retro.
Is that all we've got to say about that match?
That's positive.
Right, Paul, let's go to what we really want to talk about. Another defeat at Vicarage Road.
And you'd expect it to be Watford. You really would.
Yeah, of course. Troy Deeney absolutely laying into Arsenal.
Watford are up to 5th, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah. I think the thing
It's
is,
the fat boy.
Before we get into Arsenal, are Watford going to finish in the top 10? Because I know we're not going to.
they will. Because Marco Silva's actually a good manager.
Alright, okay. Next question before we get into Arsenal. Outside of the top 6, who's occupying those 4 spots?
Who cares?
Also factual.
That's
West Brom.
that's mad.
West Brom will be there.
Yeah, no one cares.
Watford will be it, but like I really don't care. I don't care at all.
You might be there.
So you should care. That's true.
Yeah, okay, Arsenal.
The thing is, it's funny. It's funny because on the episode that we recorded before international break, we actually said word for word what Deeney said again. That we said that after last season, we said that this guy goes, I love playing Arsenal.
I'll kick lumps into him. I'll give him a bashing and I love it. And they don't like it.
I love getting at them. They're not up for it. They're
Did
never
you
up
actually
for
hear
it.
the interview?
Yeah.
He goes, I'm not technical. They can be a pretty technical.
I'm the equaliser.
But I'm the equaliser. This is when you would have known it.
He's Ray Winston and a plate of bangers a match away from it being an East End classic.
he's like, with me, you're coming into my world. He's the equaliser. I'm rough and I'm ugly. I like doing things you don't want to do.
I think it'll be the most technical.
Yeah.
They want to blame me. I'm like, man, this is my equaliser.
I'm thinking, yo, relax, man.
It's like, I came on. There's one ball in the air. Mertesacker.
He goes, one more, I want to get to the second. I go, yeah, that's my benefit now. I'm thinking, give him a whack. And you know what it is? It's not even the fact that he's saying it. It's the fact that these nonsensical pundits are lapping it up, eating it up. Yeah, Troy. Yeah. They might as well suck these nuts.
right there and there. BT Sport disgusted. Like Robbie Savage and Martin Keown were just pandering to that. Yeah, they need that little bit of toughness in them. No, but he's right. He's right. No, he's spot on. But like, this is a fat championship striker that just came on and scored a penalty. Can we stop lauding him like he's Messi?
Fair enough. Can I interject? They're lauding him because he came on and he actually rattled your defence. He rattled your defence.
Yeah.
A championship striker is causing your defence so much chaos. It's ridiculous.
It's not really the first time.
The reason they're lauding him is because Troy Deeney, like, he epitomises everything Arsenal can't deal with.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So, like, his style of play really documents Arsenal's problems.
I disagree with that though. Like, as in, like, that is one of our problems. But like, I'm so angry that yesterday ended in controversy because obviously Richarlison dived and that penalty shouldn't have been given. And I hope he gets trouble for it. But
didn't he tweet about it today?
I hope he gets.
Done like a song lyric or something. Yeah. Like, tears in their eyes. Or something like that.
Yeah, he tweeted about it.
Very rude.
Yeah, no. I hope he gets. I hope that retrospective action happens, but it's not going to help us anyway. And the second goal, Deeney it's a marginal offside and it's tight. But when it was Lacazette and it was a marginal offside by his toe against Stoke and we lost, they gave that offside. So obviously I want to see consistency. But away from that, all this controversy is taken away from the fact that it was a very, very poor performance on the ball. Like, the people are talking about, defensive woes, blah, blah, blah. Fair enough, we had those 2 chances with Iwobi and Ozil before that, when Watford were like starting to throw the kitchen sink at us and starting to come out more. But on that first half, I slept for 40 minutes and I watched the last 5 and it was absolute garbage. Not passing the ball with any sort of purpose, passing it around midfield, passing it back, not doing anything. Our probably best player of the day was maybe Hector Bellerin, and he gave away the penalty.
And the thing is though, like, what I would say is this is what you expect, like, from Arsenal. Like, that's our only away goal we've scored this season from a corner from Mertesacker, who wouldn't even be playing if Mustafi was fit. We can't create anything in these away games, and we've not created. Look how we struggled to actually. Let me not say that. At Stoke is the only game where I say that we actually created proper chances. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, and we were slicing them through. But other than that, we've been lackluster away from home.
Like, do you remember? Can I interject as well? We'll get onto him later. But in fact, no. Say what you want to say. We'll get onto him later. Go on.
I was just going to say, why are you missing your 2 best players?
No, but apparently, but people think for some silly reason that our team is actually we're more of a team and we're more solid and compact without these guys, which is absolute nonsense. Because if anyone that's watched us against Brighton, against West Brom could have been 3-0 up against us first half. Brighton hit the post how many times against us? If anything, we're just as shit defensively and we're not creating anything. So how can we be better without these 2? That's why I'm going to go out and say Arsenal fans are 100% the shittest fans in the Premier League. Like, they are actually bad. Some of the stuff that I see Arsenal fans come out with, it just disgusts me and it pisses me off. I'm sick of it.
Oh, you're sick of it?
I'm sick of it.
Why don't you be sick? Why don't you be sick to your stomach of the fucking player who I called a flop last year? And I was right. Granit Xhaka. Build a team around him. Bayern won him. He'd thrive at Bayern. Bayern won him. Granit Xhaka. When I called him a flop last year, you were getting on me. And I'll say it again. Granit Xhaka is not good.
He's not a flop, but he's not
good.
And so I was the first person to announce that this guy was not good. And you ridiculed me.
Yeah, you ridiculed me.
Of course you did as well.
No, I didn't.
Nah,
you said
back Xhaka.
No. I said Xhaka is a good player, but I said he was a flop. He was a flop last year.
I think the thing, more Arsenal fans are seeing it now, but I think obviously we were more focused on his qualities on the ball and we were giving him the leeway for someone like we'd think it's a one-off, but like I've seen it in too many games now. It's like he's winding up his left foot anytime he needs to make a pass. He's slow, like he doesn't do things quick enough. And he gives away the ball way too many times, but his concentration and just his lack of effort defensively is appalling.
Like, it's crazy.
That
Cleverly is here, he is there. And Cleverly's standing there for a good 5 seconds. Xhaka is literally
let me show you there.
It's crazy. Xhaka's legitimately picking his nose while Cleverly slaps the building. Like, it's crazy. The thing is, it's like if in your first 5-10 games for the club, you're easing your way in. As you said, like you can overlook these things, but this is now his 2nd season. You shouldn't be, as our main builder from deep. You shouldn't be flopping simple 5-yard passes. How many times did he, in our first how many games he was at fault for the goals that we conceded? Against Leicester, gave the ball away straight to Albrighton. They got up the other end and score. Against Stoke, gave the ball away in the centre midfield. They got up the other end and score. And this is a guy that's supposed to be 96% pass completion.
And you know what?
And it really annoyed me because the basics that he's supposed to be doing, he's not doing it.
Look at this.
And you know what?
Look at number 29 there. Watching cleverly, not moving, not doing anything.
And you know what's funny as well? You know what's funny? Tottenham will be the first one to lay into people like Jordan Henderson, Harry Arters and stuff like that. But you realise it's players like Xhaka, that will make these English pundits glorify the likes of Henderson.
But
because they're so limited, but they can actually do the basics for their teams.
I said it from the start when they bought this man for 40 million. Nobody else was remotely interested in that player. No one had even heard of him. Like, no one actually knew what he was good at. And he's not a good midfielder at all because the only thing he can do is play a long pass.
It's spray.
And to be honest, centre-backs can do that. Some good ball-playing centre-backs can do that. On the ball, pedantic, slow.
So one-footed, so predictable with his pass.
And he's so weak on the ball as well. He's so weak on the ball.
I don't see what he brings to your team.
Yeah, I mean, but it's hardly easy to inspire when you're playing a midfield axis of Elneny and Xhaka. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what a man. It brings me to my neck perfectly. You're gonna say, oh yeah, 1 week I rate him the next, but this guy, he just can't do anything right, and it's like. Managers make subs in games to help their team, to like jimmy up their team when they see a problem. Fam, it's 67 minutes have been played. You've lost Welbeck, a guy that's a runner a guy that's going to make runs, yeah. And you brought an Ozil, a Cam that's obviously going to feed off of that. But you've lost Welbeck, and you've got Lacazette, who's actually keeping the ball when he's getting in the final third and knitting the play together, keeping everything there. Why you take off your record signing and possibly best finisher in your team on 67 minutes with a precarious 1-0 lead to bring on Giroud just to play his football manager, you know, where he can just appease players and not care about the result
and just put them on. Oh, so I need to give this guy some minutes. Yeah, I'm on a play, so he's trying to keep him happy. And the thing, it pisses me off as well because the decisions he makes, the player mismatches. Like I don't understand what he's trying. Like he'll bring on Walcott. When he brings on Giroud, and then he'll justify it saying, "Oh, Walcott can cross to Giroud." I read something,
but Walcott won't put in one ball.
I read something. Walcott hasn't assisted Giroud for over like 3 years.
When was the last time Walcott even played in the Premier League?
It's ludicrous. Some of the stuff that this guy does. Like he'll take off. Like when we still had Oxlade-Chamberlain, he'll bring on Giroud, take off Ox for Walcott, and say, "I want Walcott to assist Giroud," but. Who's the one that crosses to Giroud? Is it not Ox? And the guy just he wants to keep his players happy. He's no fault about the situation of the game. And really and truly, like we say it every single time.
Yeah, and he's taking up another like
every single time we lose. Yeah. Just when are we going to sack this guy?
It's just annoying because now you got all this furor about Ozil does it again, blah blah blah, this that. But the main picture here is this manager, his decisions have actually cost. Regardless of how Watford reacted, his decisions have actually cost us the game. Yeah, if Lacazette is there, if Lacazette is on the pitch when the game is opened up, do you not think we'll get more chances?
Put it this way.
Go on. I was going to say, at one point it probably was. I think all top managers are ruthless, and I don't think he's got way too much belief in his players, and
it's ridiculous.
And thinking what they can do.
See, that's
unwarranted. The level
like even Klopp that we call PE teacher, he's ruthless. You saw what he did with Saka, no nonsense. Took him out of his team straight away. Pochettino with Adebayo showed one bit of disrespect, bad form, straight out of the team. Lennon straight out of the team. Jose Mourinho, Mata, all these players straight out of the team. Pep Guardiola, Eto'o and co straight out of the team. This guy, he like you said, he wants to be too nice. Everyone can have the same pay packet. Everyone can have the same squad status. It doesn't work like that.
A man like Mkhitaryan wasn't playing well in the derby. Mourinho didn't give a monkey's
hooked him half time.
Hooked him like 10 minutes after half time for Lingard. Mkhitaryan for Lingard. That's how much he said. I don't care. You're playing shit. My man is seeing that Xhaka and Elneny is not working, and you're talking about Jack, you're only progressive midfielder that can actually do something with the ball going forward. You're keeping him on the bench, you're waiting, and then when you're ready to bring him on, your defender gets injured, so you can't bring him on. And then pretty much we can't do anything in terms of creativity, creating any
And
more
you didn't have
chances.
anyone on the pitch to defend against Watford as well. It was
Joking,
ridiculous.
like, complete and utter shambles from him.
Well, we say it again.
Yeah.
When
Coach Troy Deeney can say all the cojones he wants, but I'm pinning that loss on that
And
manager.
the thing is as well about the Troy Deeney stuff. If you're an Arsenal player and you're this actual joke of a guy, Troy Deeney, is saying this about you, would that not piss you off?
That's what Keogh said. You should see. I felt like there was a point where I didn't understand whether Keogh was happy with what Deeney was saying, or whether he wanted to punch Deeney in the face. Because he's like, now look at this. Now you hear that? Hearing that would make my blood boil. Make my blood boil. He looked as in a proper a blood vessel there. I was thinking,
It would though, wouldn't it? Like, I don't understand how you can go home and look your wife in the face when this Harvey looking like he's saying this about you. Like, it's ridiculous.
But